I'm Nancy Martinez, and I'm the Director of Independent Retail Customer Channel and Marketing here at Limbush Roses. And welcome to LBR Talks, where we share nuggets on business and leadership to help you enhance and elevate your floral business. This week, I'm super excited to talk about the topic of picking a word of the year. And I'm excited about it because it's something real personal to me and something I've been doing for years with some friends of mine. So without further ado, let's get on to the segment. All right, let's just jump right in. Remember, the topic of today is choosing a word of the year. So I bet it's been at least 10 years that a group of friends and myself have been choosing words of the year after year. I don't really remember the origin or who started it, but you know what? That doesn't matter. What matters is that we've been doing it year after year consistently. And there's what the word of the year does is it really creates a focus on who you are, what you want to accomplish during that year. It's simple. It's boiled down to one word, and it's something that you can choose to work on and improve yourself on throughout that year. So instead of me providing all the examples, I went to my friends and asked them what it meant for them to have a word of the year each year and why do they keep doing it. So to break it down, the first friend, Nancy Stowy, she thought of it more of as an inspiration. And let me read to you what she said. She said, having a word of the year inspires me to make everyday decisions that I will be proud of. Because it's a small commitment that helps me overcome the sometimes illusional obstacles that might cause me to make a decision I might regret. Love that. So just to unpack that a little bit, having that word top of mind helps her everyday decisions seem to be go more smoothly. Her word this year was vibrant. And she says, with vibrant, if an opportunity arises to do something that will make me feel alive, full of energy and vitality, I focus on my word vibrant. I will tend not to let laziness cloud my decision, making progress and live life to the fullest. So I can relate to that. Her word vibrant, my word this year was adventure. And whenever I felt like, do I want to do something, I thought, yep, I would just call struggles or challenges or whatever. I would say that here's my adventure for today. And somehow that just changed my mindset to take on new challenges. Now, Lisa, another friend of mine, hers was more about, it was important because it helped her keep in touch. Now, remember, I have a team of friends that we share our words of the year with, and we help each other throughout the year and challenge each other as to how are we doing on our words, and we need to actually explain, what we've done and what's going on in our lives, and it really puts it into perspective and helps us refocus. So Lisa says, having a word of the year has been a great way to keep in touch with friends from afar. Sharing our words and how they inspire us has been a good way to keep learning about each other and thinking about their words as well as mine. So I just love that, especially with the year that we've had. Our connection with our words has really we've been able to really keep in touch in a special way, even through not being able to be together. Now, D is one of our sales reps. Positive focus was the main element of why she likes choosing a word every year. Dee and I, about this time last year, were having a conversation, and it led to words of the year. And I shared mine with her, and she shared that she does this with a group of friends as well. And here's what she says. I like choosing a word of the year because it gives me positive focus. for the year. I find myself checking in on myself and how I'm doing throughout the year. It gives me something to reflect on when years like this when times were tough. I like having an accountability buddy who also chooses a word or a group of friends. Another thing that Dee and her friends are going to do this year, instead of each of them having their own separate word, they're going to choose one word together, and then they're going to go for it and work on it together in their own lives and together. So you can see there's so many different elements. There's different ways you can do it. You can keep your word personal and keep it to yourself if that's helpful for you. I love sharing it because it, like I said, it gives me accountability. It can be used for personal or business. My word adventure, like I said, I used it for my personal life, but there are times in my work life that adventure was something that like kept me going. Take March of 2020, for instance. We kept building and working on new and different things. And to me, that was an adventure. What are we going to do? What are we going to venture out to do differently that we haven't done before? And it really helped me give the drive to do so. So it can be personal, it can be business, it can be both. And in fact, hey, if you can energize yourself and keep yourself positive, keep yourself going in a direction, it's only going to help your business as well. It's going to help how you interact with your customers, how you interact with your employees, your partners, your team members, and it's really going to help how you start each of your days. So I welcome you the opportunity to join us. Hey, if you want to share your word of the year with me, I would be happy to encourage you and be one of your accountability buddies throughout the year. Just put your word in the comment below. Give me a shout out on an email, whatever you want to do. But good luck to all of you on it. And again, I wish you a successful and prosperous new year.